Okay, ready? Ready? Say welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna hope and pray that that is still recording. Hey guys, coming at you live from the car. I had all the intentions in the world to film this past weekend with one of my best friends in town and didn't. We filmed a lot of reels though, so if you follow me on Instagram, you saw the fun. But dropped her off in Nashville yesterday and then just made dinner, had a good evening, and I thought I would kick off a new vlog today. It is Easter week. So for those of you that don't know, Josh and I are a part of a church plant here in Chattanooga, and so that means it is our busy week. We have a Good Friday gathering on Friday night and then also Resurrection Sunday, all day Sunday. Palm Sunday was this past weekend and that was amazing. If at any point anyone's interested in what our church is or anything about it, I'll link their YouTube down below. There's lots of fun videos on there. But that just means a lot of grocery shopping this week, a lot of planning. If you watched my Easter vlog last year, you saw that I did a balloon arch, did all the balloons, all that jazz. And not a whole lot is different this year. We're doing a lot, but it's seriously what I love to do, so it's a blast. Also, peep the shoulder, it's 80 degrees today. But before we can get into the Easter fun of it all, Mo and I are about to go to Walmart just for our own personal groceries, and I thought I would show you guys a couple of things that I like to meal prep and just make for the weekend so that things run a little bit smoother. So I found it really helpful to just have stuff that's already made in the fridge. I don't have to think about it, and it's not just like Uncrustables or Hot Pockets, which no shade to those. Both of those got me through postpartum. Mo is getting restless, so I thought I would kick off the vlog here, and let's go to our first of probably several Walmart trips in this vlog. Now that I got all the groceries put away, these are all of the ingredients for my first little salad I'm making. Hi! Hey, Gail. Since Little Miss was born, I've had to go dairy-free, which thankfully we live in an age where you can be dairy-free and you can still eat a lot of stuff, but a lot of my grab-and-go basics had dairy, so I've had to become a little bit more inventive, i.e. better at searching things on Pinterest and Google. So basically chop up all these veggies, rinse and drain the beans, add all the stuff, put it in a bowl, shake it up. Very simple. I also like scooping with some tortilla chips to make it almost like cowboy caviar. I don't like tomatoes. This is a big step for me. Double it and give it to the next person. It says I'll only do a quarter red onion, but I actually love red onion, so I might be doing more than that. Okay, red onion. Shout out to my poke job for teaching me how to cut red onions. Teaching me how to cut anything, really. Tesla goes crazy. Yes, I worked at a poke shop. Exactly, Mo. Yum. Forgot my goggles for chopping the onion. Me and Girly are back in the kitchen. She had a nap, I cleaned up a little bit, and now we are making a cinnamon crumb loaf. But I think we're actually gonna just make these into muffins. And since it's a cake mix, they're basically cupcakes. But it says enjoy for breakfast or dessert, so we're gonna do both, huh? I made blueberry muffins last week and we literally ate all of them. And I like, again, having stuff just on standby, whether it's Kodiak cake mix or just muffins in our little tin. So I can, you know, grab and go. I've also still been doing overnight oats, but even sometimes recently, Mo is like, no, I want to be in your arms and in your arms only. And in that case, a muffin that takes 4 seconds to eat is my preferred breakfast. To have one of those little helping hand stools that she can help me make stuff in the kitchen. It's literally so much fun. Do some pink. One of the most underrated kitchen utensils is a mini cookie scoop. I use it almost every day and I'm not even being dramatic. What is happening? I totally forgot that I was going to film a transition with these out of the oven, but now you just get a taste test this morning. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi, girl. I'm gonna finish this and check back in with you guys in the car. The sun is out, we slept decent last night, and we are ready to start the Easter errands. Step 1 today, I need to drive downtown to where my pastor is working at a coffee shop and get the storage unit key from him. We have a backdrop stand that I'm hoping to use. Not for anything crazy. I still don't know exactly what the backdrop is gonna look like. I have a couple of ideas, but it's all kind of dependent on the flower situation at Trader Joe's. I am having, though, to remind myself that me and little Missy go hard and we hang out all the time, especially on Sundays. And so I can't go as hard as I once did when it comes to decor. Because originally I wanted to do that like flower garland, but I just don't know when I would have the time to do that except for Sunday. And I'm trying to eliminate as much stress day of as possible. So we're gonna do both of those. Oh, I was supposed to do an Old Navy return. We can do that tomorrow. And then I think I'm gonna place the Good Friday order actually for tomorrow morning, and then we're just gonna do all of that tomorrow. But for now, we're going downtown. Feels like an episode of Severance. See what we're working with in here. No, like, absolutely. Thank you so much. Take 2 at Walmart. Say hi. Now time to organize everything that I just got. What is she doing in there? I'll have to show you guys later what I got at the thrift store because I love finding curtains or drapes or even bed sheets to use on the backdrop. And I found a lot of really cute things that I'm gonna reuse for Mother's Day and Father's Day. So not only is it like cost effective, but it's also, you know, helping the planet because it's thrifted. But then, obviously, I have a little PTSD. Mo and I both do, huh? From Valentine's Day when we went the day of and there was no conversation hearts. So I was like, even though it's gonna be really busy today, I'd rather go today and get any of the Easter specific stuff I need, just in case for some reason on Saturday they're like, just kidding, we're swapping everything over to 4th of July. I got all the Peeps. I'm gonna make some Peep skewers for Sunday. And then this is the haul of stuff that I got from the storage unit. So most of this is also for Good Friday. Speaking of reusing things, I ordered this kind of like party table food display situation that I'm hoping I can just use until it all literally falls apart. But I actually have a tub upstairs that I need to go grab that has tablecloths, candles, just kind of a lot of hospitality stuff. And it's really nice because then I just throw a bunch of stuff in a laundry basket and I can take it to our venue. So pretty! I thrifted the world's largest mason jar in California and it holds our utensils, but I'm gonna fill this up with water to keep all the flowers fresh because all of those are for Sunday. As you guys saw, we had a little bit of a pivot because Mo actually fell asleep, which was legendary. But that meant I didn't want to drive all the way to Trader Joe's. But I remembered from our anniversary that Publix actually has 3 for $12, like mix and match florals, just like Trader Joe's does. So I actually got all of these at Publix for $24. Something else I love doing is keeping a couple mason jars on hand after events and just putting the flowers in them and giving them to people because then they don't get thrown away and I don't end up with 47 million flowers in my house. Baby's breath and carnations if you want flowers that are cheap and very pretty for a long time. We have flowers, Easter stuff, Good Friday stuff. Really cute baby. I should have recorded Mo and I just organizing everything just now because it got a little crazy in here, but we figured it out and I'm feeling a lot better going into the rest of the weekend. Hi. I love you. No. Are you pooping? Good morning, happy baby. Good morning. Having some coffee this morning, overnight oats, and we're gonna get the day going, huh? Yeah. Okay, me and the girl have been prepping and getting everything just in order today. We FaceTimed grandparents and opened up her Easter baskets, and we're just having a good time. I think. She can't decide. Is that better? You decided to tonight yourself. But yeah, now we're just waiting for our Walmart order to be ready, and then we will load up the car and cruise out. She took a really long nap, and so I was just ripping downstairs, making cookies, little peppercini bites, and I left my phone up here. So, yeah. But now she's looking like Miss Rachel with her color palette, but she has a little carrot on her overalls, and she looks very, very cute. It's hair wash day for me, so we're doing a slick back braid. Happy Good Friday, Missy. It's your first Easter. This is what our day looks like. We're gonna have so many trips, but might as well just get started with baby stuff. Basket number 1, basket number 2. Oh, that's heavier than I thought. I'll insert a picture, but I drew a massive coloring sheet that I'm actually gonna use for Easter decor on Sunday that the kids are gonna decorate tonight. I think that's everything. I'm gonna go over my checklist one more time, grab the baby, grab my phone, and we'll rip it back to Walmart. Wives, husbands, roommates, partners, always check with your person before you leave the house, especially if they're meeting you somewhere, because I now have a list of stuff that Josh wanted me to grab that I would not have grabbed otherwise. So I'm very glad I checked. All right, we finished the spread. And we're figuring out worship. Oh my God!
Lord, thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you that you come and you make the union happen.
Hey y'all, my hair is crazy my makeup is even crazier, but tonight was so sweet. I did horrible at capturing because I was doing a bunch of stuff, holding Mo fell asleep on me, and then just was really soaking everything in, but it was such a blast. And even at the end, we had some of this go on. It was just exquisite, and it was just, I keep saying it, but it was a blast. But now I'm gonna do a little bit of meal prep, sandwich for Josh, overnight oats for me, and then get some sleep. I'm so tired, but I have a lot of cleaning up to do and then even more prep tomorrow. So vlog's not done, don't you worry. Happy Easter! Moses, happy Easter, baby. Okay, it is now noon, and Mo and I are still in our jammies. She just took a little nap because she woke up early today. Didn't you wake up early today? But I'm trying to reframe when she wakes up early. It's just like a free morning. Free morning where we can stay in our jammies. We don't have to do anything, and then I just kind of wait until now to like really start our day. She's kind of on our schedule, so she normally wakes up around 10:30, which is amazing. But any morning that she wakes up before that, I'm just not anticipating it. So even though it's not early in comparison to a lot of babies, if she wakes up before 10, I'm like dragging. So I give myself just a little bit of space to sip my coffee slow, eat my breakfast, and Mo and I just chill. And it actually helps a lot because then when she takes her first nap, it's as if we're starting our day after that nap. So we did some Easter pictures this morning, and now we're going to get ready. And because believe it or not, guys, this is going to shock you. Believe it or not, we have another Walmart run. I just did pickup. I was going to go in and make a whole thing of it, but I had the same guy the last 2 times at Walmart pickup, so I'm kind of hoping we get him again today. Guys literally just watched me unload these and then load them again. But kind of same setup as yesterday. We have the flowers, we have tablecloths, candles, and then I'm gonna put all of the backdrop stuff in there. So like tape, rubber bands, and then I have some twine in there that we're gonna hang the flowers off of. And here is just plates and serving trays, forks, cups, etc. And then I'm gonna put all the food and treats in there. We actually are going to be using a lot of the same stuff from yesterday, which is exciting. Like we have a bunch of dips and crackers left that I'm excited that we get to, you know, double use. But tomorrow's going to be a lot of just candy and sweets. Like later I'm picking up Rice Krispie treats, donuts, cinnamon rolls, all that jazz. So we'll have a little bit of sweet, a little bit of savory, and then we're also doing communion tomorrow. So picking up some bread. But I'm feeling way better for tomorrow than I did last year, because at this point last year I was still doing this, which is so funny. My car mount literally melted off of our car yesterday, so I hope you guys don't fall. Happy Easter, everyone. This video is going to be posted well after Easter, but I hope you guys all had a good one. In all of the planning and prepping that I did this week, I have neglected one of the most important areas of mine and Josh's life, and that is our morning coffee. We ran out of beans yesterday. Our bean subscription was supposed to be filled yesterday, and the package never came. It's fine. That means that we don't have any coffee in our house for the first time in probably since Mo was born. So I'm going to attempt to go get donuts and coffee from Dunkin'. I remember on their sign it said something about being closed on Easter or their hours on Easter, opening early on Easter. I don't remember. So we're gonna go attempt that. And then if not, I bet you guys will never guess where I'm gonna go after that. I just really don't want to go back to Walmart.
Here are the 2 vanilla donuts.
Thank you.
The hot caramel latte is the almond milk latte.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
You too. Oh my gosh! How'd you end up over here? That's crazy! Wow! That was crazy, Mo.
You ate your biggie? Okay, have fun.
Hi, can I get 2 vanilla sprinkle donuts?
Anything else?
And then a medium iced vanilla latte with almond milk.
Okay.
And then a medium hot vanilla latte with whole milk. Thank you so much.
Thanks in just a moment.
Awesome, thanks. I feel hospitality hungover. I burned my fingers on my ramen bowl last night. Thank you so much. You as well. Thought I would do a proper closeout to this vlog where we started. In the car. I completely forgot to tell you guys this story, and I have to tell it on the vlog, and you'll see why. 2 weeks ago now, I was at Walmart, and Mo and I were checking out, about to walk out of the store, and this lady stopped us, and I guess she watches the vlog. So, Paula, if you and your daughters are watching, hello. I don't think you understand how much it made my day that you said something. And I'll probably see you around Walmart because Lord knows I go there far too often. So this Walmart video is dedicated to Paula and her family for watching my vlogs. Like I said in the Dunkin' drive-thru though, I feel hospitality hungover. I was explaining it to a friend this morning of it feels like, you know, when you wake up on New Year's Eve, there's confetti on the ground, you have dishes in the sink, and all you want to do is just like very slowly clean all day in your pajamas or like do nothing at all. That's how I feel. Also, shout out to my mom for being a wedding decorator, wedding coordinator, children's pastor, and my dad for being a pastor for most of my childhood. And they just put on really awesome events, so I learned from them. So if they're watching, shout out to you guys as well. I'm gonna need this almond milk vanilla latte to just nuke my system so I can go inside and get things done today. Yum.